for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it.
Hello and welcome to this week's Guide Roundtable. I'm your host, Ryan Anderson. I'm sitting on the bank with Cray and Bean. And yeah, we're out for a little guide fun this evening. We got some overcast skies. We're right here in the Narrows, and we're hoping to get a big old brown trout. Bean, I think you farmed one up there, didn't you, bud?
That's usually what I do when I fish. You know? I'm not very good at catching fish, but I get people on them, so that's good.
Hey, that's all you got to be is good at rowing.
Yeah, you know, and the nice thing right now is they keep dropping the water, and it's super clear. I mean, you can see a fish eat for a mile if you can cast that far.
Yeah.
You know, and it's this morning I was way lower. Lots of fish chasing. I don't know how many we had to eat, and moved some big ones. Never quite got him in, but that's the way fishing is.
Yeah. I was up below Lusby, and we were fishing that trico hatch. It's been phenomenal last week. And, you know, big clouds of tricos by probably 7 a.m.
Yep.
You know, and lots of fish looking up, lots of fish looking for that dry fly. And, you know, there's a lot of slow water that Cray really likes to catch fish in. But I prefer the faster water. I think we touched on that last week. You know, if you can get water moving over a fish's head, it's kind of that split decision water. You know, slower water can be frustration flats. You know, if you can get a big fish in the fast water, that's the fish you want to go after, I think.
And what about BWOs, blue wing olives? Have you seen any of those?
Been seeing those. Yeah, that's been good.
Nice. I've seen a few. Tried to fish to a few. Usually in the afternoon. It's been a little bit windy, so it's tougher to get that good drift to them, But
it's good to see. I mean, the second hatch of blue wing olives, I think, is the best dry fly hatch on this river. Yeah. You know, for some reason in the fall, that's just trout candy. You know, the second hatch of Betis in September and October is when we start seeing pods, is when we start seeing those fish, you know, those big fish really gobbling up those dry flies.
And lots of caddis right now.
Yeah.
Caddises, yeah. Caddises are all over the place.
I got into some fast water, and there was some fish. It was really windy, and it was kind of piling those caddis onto the fast water, and we just put on a little elk hair and tried to mimic what was happening, and we ended up picking up a couple of fish that way. So, yeah, caddis, and, you know, seeing that Betis just gets me stoked, and the fact that it's September gets me stoked.
I can't agree more.
You know, it's 2 phenomenal months of fishing, and even into November. Crayfish, I know you've been chucking the meat. You've been throwing big streamers.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been east of town and been good.
Yeah.
Been really good. You
Some
know,
of that middle water's been kicking them out for you too, hasn't it?
Yeah, everything, you know, down to Casper's been good. That water's dropping and those fish are chasing, you know. Throwing a white bow river, a vanilla bugger, a Bergen bugger. You know, I've kind of been doing the double streamer rig, a light and a dark. And
littler ones.
Yeah, I've been throwing a little one on the back and a big one in the front, and picking up a lot of fish, streamer fishing, some big fish. So it's been fun.
So you threw some dry flies this morning?
I did. We fished. I had 2 really good anglers in my boat. You know, and it's always nice when we get those clients who can pin it where you want it. You know, and with this clear water, it makes a big difference. And they did really well on dries this morning, so that was a lot of fun. And I was fishing an Amy's Ant with a spinner dropper behind it. So yeah, there's no way you're gonna see that fly, but I think this morning you could have. Those fish were hitting that thing in about 6 inches of water, and you'd see the wake from them eating it. It was pretty neat. It was a lot of fun. So
perfect.
Yep.
So looking ahead at fall, I know you're getting booked up. I'm getting booked up. I think the weekends are getting filled. Yeah. You know, but if you guys want to come up and enjoy this fantastic fall playground, you know, I know we got a lot of midweek stuff available, at least the first part of September. And, you know, we definitely have some stuff available in October.
And don't shy away from November.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think that our browns do most of their spawning in September and October, but they move up river in November.
Yeah.
they've only just begun.
Yeah, it just started then.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, all you folks out there, I'd also like to point out that crayfish is doing 15 days in November. So there's only 15 opportunities to fish with cray on that upper section. I know last year he picked up, what was it, a 32-inch brown up there?
Yeah, we got a big one.
He's selling, or we're selling those upper section brown trout trips. That's probably prime time for the spawn.
And that's part of the special.
That's at a discounted rate. So yeah, if you want to get on board for a November 1st through the 15th, just give us a call. Lizzie will get you all set up. Yeah, the Platte River Fly Shop's got a bunch of specials going right now. You know, gear up for fall. Fishing's fantastic, so give us a call, come up and see us, and check out WyomingFlyFishing.com. We'll tune in with you next week. We're going to be talking with Project Healing Waters.